Good evening, class. Hope you guys had a good day at school today, and I hope you have a good next 10, 15 minutes, however long this video will last. But as you know, we're on Chapter 7, States of Consciousness, and states of consciousness involves quite a few different characteristics of consciousness. For example, the different stages of sleep and drugs. And that's what we're going to be focusing on today, are the different types of drugs and the impact that these types of drugs have on our consciousness, our state of consciousness. But first, let's preface our conversation to ask, what is consciousness? It's the awareness of ourselves and our environment. It occurs in normal states of seeing, hearing, etc. Processing is slow, can be altered, or how can it be altered? And we're going to focus on drugs and how they alter consciousness today. And it was the original study of psychologists, especially if you consider Sigmund Freud and how he was really focused on the unconscious, like our id, ego, and superego, and how that impacted our unconscious, and how our unconscious impacted our behavior in society and so forth. Okay. Yada, 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 drug addiction, that's blah, 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 blah. Tolerance, vocab, psychoactive drugs, 3 types of psychoactive drugs: depressants, stimulants, hallucinants, about it, yada, yada. Depressants, drugs that reduce examples of depressants: alcohol, barbiturates, tranquilizers, opiates. Here's pictures of poppy plants. This is where opium comes from. Opium's used to make heroin. 90% of the heroin produced in the world originates from the poppy plants of Afghanistan, yada, 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 so on, so on. Other types of drugs: stimulants, so on, so on, so on, so forth, so forth, so forth.